Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marko and today we are back with more Psychopass Season 3 episode number 5. Last time around I think that was probably my favorite episode of Season 3, to be honest. Episode 4. It was so freaking good. As always, the combat, fighting scenes, mwah, top notch. The second detective, Eromia, right? She died in a pretty brutal way, cornered like a rat, right, by the first inspector, who at first played it like he couldn't fight, right? I thought, what is this bozo jumping around and shit? She punched him right in the face and almost all completely broke his nose, right? And it's like he let that one hit and then he started beating the shit out of her. The way she was cornered in the elevator, right? It was so freaking brutal, man. But yeah, Bifrost is playing with these people's lives. They're playing this fucked up game. The foxes, right? The connection with Arata's father to the foxes and the connection with Akira, and yeah, solving the case and catching foxes would be such a huge deal for both Kei and Arata, and that's why their bond is so special, man, because these tragic events in their families happened because of the foxes, essentially, right? And even though the Psychopass deemed two of them to not be compatible, right, to work together, they still went against that. And they are such a perfect pair, in my opinion, as a duo of detectives. So, yeah, I feel like we are just now diving into some real shit, man, and that we are going to deal with these foxes directly, man. And the little glimpses of Arata remembering his past, his childhood, and him saying to his father, stop, no, something along those lines. And that demonic face that he often sees, he saw it on himself as a child this time. So it's like almost some memory that is yet to be unlocked by Arata, if that makes sense. That's how it feels. His relationship with Corina was quite surprising to me. I was not expecting that they would be on good terms, and I thought for sure that she would Karina, that she would turn out to be like a big villain or something. Well, not the big villain, but definitely antagonist, right, to our group. But no, she actually won the elections and she's now the governor or whatever. So yeah, Yokushinji is now in special facility. He's now under surveillance because he did have a good chunk of influence over people. He still got decent votes and all of that, and Temma's family is also with them, and I like that Temma was able to have his moment as well. And yeah, as I said, fight scenes were very awesome as well, and yeah, the overall whole vibe and the whole episode was pretty good. And I like how Mika made sure to reinstate Kei for this case without even him knowing it, right? So in the end, because he was participating in this operation, right, it turned out that it was okay that he did, right? So I'm excited, man, to finally dive deeper into this Bifrost thing and to uncover the truth and to finally catch those bastards and prevent their stupid game, man. So without further ado, let's begin. Okay, guys, everything is ready. Let's go. Let's do this. That's Arata. Yeah, it's taking a toll on him more and more. He's really overdoing it.
覚えてないのか？そっか、小宮都知事と会った後、急にメンタルトレースをしたのか。関与してない。
Yeah, the whole thing with Dr. Tsuchiya, him trying to recreate his daughter basically, the Macarena. What did he say? With the former Unit 1 inspector. The Kurosawa Correction Center, yeah, that is the famous facility. Kira, ex-inspector Kira, I thought that it's gonna be Akane.
ご存知ですね。捜査記録によれば、あなたと相棒の布施監視官は 密貿易事
Also
件の
they're
捜査中だ
investigating
っ
a
た。
smuggling
だ
case.
が、その被疑者が突然事故で死亡した。
Died in an unforeseen accident.
そうだ。被疑者が最後に
Koichi Azusawa
その男だ
was the last person that suspect
この
met
浅沢
with.
光一を
Probably killed himself because that's how foxes operate, at least first inspector, right? Making it seem like they committed a suicide or that it was an accident. There is a clear pattern there. So this guy is now in this facility, and he used to be inspector. Look at his face. He looks like completely like depressed, or he's on drugs, the medications, right? And lack of self-esteem and confidence and all of that. So whatever happened to him was quite traumatic.
事故との関連は
We couldn't connect him to the accident.
その
Yeah,
後、
because they
あ
make
な
it
たた
seem
ちも
like
車
the
両事故にあった。
chain of events
あ
that
なた
leads
は
to
重
that.
傷を負い、布施監視官は死亡。
Wow,
記録
his
では
partner
多数の整備
died.
ミスが原因。
狐がやったんだ。
A fox did it.
狐
He straight up says it.
Skandal.
Then they're heroes. There we
狐と
go.
呼ばれているら
They
しい。
call themselves foxes. He's
この
terrified.
男がその一人だと。
俺たちは何もつかめなかった。
Oh shit, man. This is what I'm talking about.
勘弁してくれ。
Don't ask any further. Yeah, we're almost there, baby.
狐
Ooh.
は公安局にもいる。
Fox in the Public Safety Bureau too. Yo. Do you remember that enforcer in episode 1 who took the Fox card, looked at it very worried, and like put it in the pocket, and Hinakawa noticed that? Don't tell me that she is their pawn. Oh, what is her name? She's very low key. We didn't focus on her at all. We focus on Irie, we focus on Tema. Obviously, there is Hinakawa. We are bringing back old characters. We saw Yayoi. But we didn't see much of her. Oh, shit.
狐。行動家の人もそう呼んでたね。だけど、あずさわ光一という男がパズルのどのピースかは不明。経歴を調べたが、短期間で何十社も
Good
分か
job,
りや
just
す
a nice short period. That
今は
is the
所
first
属不
inspector.
明。空間士官の記憶の中とかにね。俺がトレースして、
He's overdoing
更新
it.
の兆候はありだ。しばらくメンタルトレース
No
はやめ
mental
ろ。
traces for now. He should chill,
大げ
yeah.
さだな。もう。
He's a hard worker and he
俺は
wants to
大丈
solve
夫
this
だよ。
case. Oh man, again. Ooh, I think that was again him as a kid with that demon face. Oh, there is the Agamemon's offering. She's the assistant of the first inspector, right? The foxes. Look at her little office. Obata. Something from Dejima. Looks like a doll. Refused the gift. Oh, there is Kari Nakomi, a special guest. Special religious zone briefing. And a bunch of characters. I guess from different backgrounds, different religions, based on their like attire, I'd say. And the promoter. This inspector, so somebody from Bifrost, right, is pulling the next move. Holy fuck, what was that? Felt so offended that he opened up her gift and started eating it. She didn't like it. So why is she mad?
というだけで疑うことはないと思うけど。
どうだか
Her!
尻尾を振るのは勝手だけど私を巻き込まないでよ
Keep
ね
me out of it. She's the one that took that card. And Hinakawa! I was just talking about that for the foxes. Don't forget me. A message. Oh shit, bro. I can't believe I was right. It was like flowers, bouquet of flowers. No special religious zone. They're protesting against that. Immigrants will cloud our heroes. They don't want to be multi-racial, cultural, right? Attacking the town special religious zone briefing. Yeah, people are really
ド
not
ローンの配置
for this.
完了しました。はーい、ご苦労様です。
He's still laying down.
全監視官の事故調べてると聞きましたが、まだ成果なし。
今日は都知事の警備任務だけだ。新たも連れてく。ああ、少しは精
He's
を
talking
つ
to
けさ
his
せないと
wife.
な。
入国者の街だ。時代も変わったもんだ。
都知事の公邸島は反移民派よ。
や宗教行事もここでは全面解禁されます。
Yeah, I guess all the different signs for different religions and nations. Oh! There's the transformation into her female titan outfit in which she performs her song. Look at the fan.
実態は
Happy.
巧妙な隔離政策ですよ。
スラム
Segregation part.
マシで
I
す
mean,
よ。
節操
holy
は
fuck.
構わん。
Yeah.
この国のスラムには居場所なき者のための
This
秩
to
序がある。
belong. Damn.
せず受け入れるおつもりですか？
いいな。必要なら。
I will ignite myself if necessary.
昇
Yeah,
進
this
自
is
殺
what they
なん
actually
てお
think.
よしな
The fighting drones are good at their jobs.
し、
録がほろだけで
There's the
都知事
promoter.
本人が来ないとはどういうことだ。
I mean, it's Macarena. Risk assessment.
予想以上の規模でしたし。
A lot of people are protesting.
の
Is
ね。
that Latin?
何の用だ。
体はどう？
How's your condition? Stage 4, I don't hear much longer. He has stage 4
受け入れ
cancer.
を早めた理由？
君も分かっているはずだ。開国を成し遂げてもこの国は何も変わらなかった。
変化には時間が必要よ。
私にはそれがないんだ。
あの子を見守る時間はまだあ
To
る。
watch over the child.
小かな。どう
What
か
is
しましたか？
that? Is that the heat detector?
妙なエリアストレス
I
反
don't
応
know
が
the area stress
出現
response.
地点をすべて出してくだ
It's
さい。
like blinking in the middle of the shadowy part. This is such a jam though, bro. I love the song. It's really good song. This dude is sweating bullets, bro. Seems like he's up to something or he doesn't feel well. I think it's the
K ステージを警戒。
the first
了解だ。
thing.
行くぞ。
やれやれ。
Yare yare does it. Great performance by Macarena. And there is the risk assessment, right? And the good thing that she's a hollow.
執行対象です。
For restraining, yeah. Paralyzer, it is. Got him. Audinos, what the fuck does that mean? Yo! He blew himself up! Oh my god! He was a freaking terrorist. I think nobody was caught in that explosion. Pause at his limit.
確かに頃
I
合い
may
だ
be
ね。
ripe
いい返事と受け取
for
る。
him to like lose in this
確
game,
か
right?
本寺東
やさよんじ
だったか。
兄のようにはならない
He。won't end up like my
シブラ
brother.
の進化に従い、ビフロストという危うき。
There he
お待たせ
is.
しました。地方インフ
He's
ラのイ
creeping
ン
me
ベス
out a little bit.
スキャナー配備を推進。厚生省の管理能力を強化。
相変わらず公安局。
いよいよ後がないか。
Yeah, Shizuka is about to like drop out of the game, right? But we will
大手
see.
報道各社にインベスト。特区推
Let
進で
public opinion
世
to
論を
favor
言
the
う。
special zone. This is what she wants.
ジャ
This
ッ
is
ジ
her
確
move.
認リレーション完結まで妨害行為は執行対象となります。
Damn.
自爆犯の素性、動機ともに調査中。
Some
状況から
classic utopia
進行
shit,
とくが
man.
らみ
Like
と思われま
people
す。
裏を取
playing
って
this game
さ
and
らなる
playing
犯
with
行の
people's
防止
lives.
爆弾がどこ
He
それ
said
と
Audi
笹川の
knows.
こと覚えてるわね。
サブプライム事件の容疑者。
Sasagawa, the one
外務
who,
省行動課が拘束したのでは。
yeah, the foreign affairs
出島で移
captured
送中
in the plane.
車両事故にあったそうよ。
Oh
本
shit.
当に
Sasagawa is dead.
事故ですか？
I dubbed. Yeah, hopefully nothing bad happened to my boys, Pinya and Ginoza. Mentioned Koichi Asuzawa by name, the first inspector.
2までの閲覧を許可する。爆弾テロとの関連も考慮し、狐について学んでおり
Yeah,
ます。
upon the foxes. There we go.
自爆犯は入国者マルセル・コタール。
Marcel Cottard,
ニュータウン内の工場労働者で
actor working in Newtown who went missing 6 months ago. Yeah, in this day and age, with civil system. Yeah, it was in his stomach, yep.
エリアストレスが出たり消えたりしたでしょ。
Yeah,
薬を使って催眠状態にされてたみ
went
たい。
into a hypnotic state.
首謀者は他にいると推測される。
For
動機
sure.
は賛成派は1名を除き死亡。逆に反対派は
Wait, wait,
全
wait,
員
wait,
賛
wait,
成
wait.
派は
All but one supporter in the venue died. Huh. So those 3 dudes died that are crossed?
1名を除き死亡。
We have 2 who are opposing and 1 who is in support.
逆に反対派は全員生存。テレーザしのぎ、元出島の難民弁護官で、特区反対派の筆頭。
次がジョセフ・アウマ証人。ニュータウン工場労働者の顔役だ。
Newtown factory
トーリア・シェン
workers
バッハ公認宗教団体ヘブンズ・リープ
for the founder of the authorized religious group Heaven's Leap. So I assume he was he is for this special zone, right? But then again, the dude who really wanted to push this special religious zone was the bearded dude that talked to the lady, this lady who was the first, and she's anti-special zone faction. And they seemed like they were on good
ジョ
terms.
セフ・アウマ
シェンバッハ公認宗教団体ヘブンズ・リープの教祖代行です。
代行？
教祖はシビラ認定初の公認
First
宗
Sibyl
教家で
authorized religious
半年
leader.
前から
Hasn't
表に
appeared
出
in
ていない
public in
そうです
6 months period again.
いかにもって感じだぜ。
ちなみに自爆したマルセルはヘブンズリープの
But
信
he
者
was
だ
follower
と
of
いう
Heaven's
情報
Leap.
あり。
He was working with the third
決まりだ
guy.
ろ。
ジオブライエン
Risu
入国
Kyuji
管理局
O'Brien.
オブザーバー過去数ヶ月色素を悪化させ爆発直後に規定値を超過。セオリー通りなら事件に関与した。
Nah, he's just dying. He has like
だから
stage
すぐ
4
に自分からメン
cancer or
タ
some
ルケ
other
ア施設に
disease.
入所してる。
暗臭いですね。特にヘブンズ・リープは公正主
詳しいの？
父の仕事の関係で少しだけ。
シビラはさ、信じてるだろ？水晶とか。
Crystals and Feng Shui and stuff.
ありゃ統計学だ。
That's
どう
statistics.
せ神様なんていねえんだから、宗教なんて全部ぶっ潰す。
Okay, it's safe to say that he's a non-believer.
神様っているかいないかが問題じゃないんですよ。
Yeah, you can't prove it. That's why it's called belief. You believe
人
in
の行
God.
動は変わります。そんなに単純なものじゃない。
監視官は何かつば飲み込むんじゃねえよ。
そこまでにしておけ。まずは関係者を当たり爆弾につながるか調べる。
爆弾探し
Yeah,
勘
K's
弁してくれよ。
さあさあ
wearing bandages because of the damage from the explosion, probably. Arata is so positive as always.
ですから今回も伝説の女デカの力をお借りしたくって。
この件で安全を約束できるの？
Is he thinking about Yayoi again? He enjoyed working with her last time.
ケア中のクリス・オブライエンは
There is no way that he's thinking about Akane Tsunemori.
くれぐれも
Heaven Sleep.
ヘブンズリープ教祖代行の党として
Hello, protector of psychopasses.
ご協
Oh,
力
look at the way
感
they're
謝します
praying. They're like forming
さあどう
pyramid.
ぞドミネーターを私にそれが務めのは
Okay, it's
ず
safe to say that their hue is clear.
犯
Yep.
罪係数19執行対象ではありません。
なんて
Like,
クリアな
yeah,
色素
we come in
さすが
peace.
方々はこちらでお待ちください
Would the latent
教
criminals
会内
please
の
wait
立ち入りは
here?
ご遠慮願います
Do not enter the
ご遠
church.
慮だ。
Damn, yeah, enforcers.
待機しててくれ。
Oh shit.
はいよ。
They're treated like heretics, like antichrists. They can't enter the sacred place.
電波遮断
So cute how it's
屋内
panicking.
はすべてね色素を守り
They're all curious and peaceable with pure hearts, so no connection here.
まるで隔離施設ですね。
Quarantine
万
facility,
全の
yeah.
体制を
Oh, there is Yakushinji, what the hell?
お知り合いで
元は医療組織ですので、アスリート界と縁が深い。
Nice to athletics
先
were.
の都知事選で薬師寺さんが当選していれば、今回の悲劇も起きることは
This
なか
tragedy
っ
would
た。
never have occurred.
残念ですよ。
Whoa.
自爆
Are
確か
you
です。
certain?
爆発前にステージを離れた理由はどうして
But
です
did
か
you leave the stage
抗
before
議
the
のため
blast?
ですよ。
As an act
難
of
を逃れ
protest.
ただけで疑われる地を制限するなどもってのほか。
Limiting where people can live based on religion is unconcessionable. I don't know what that word is.
それもシビラの信託ではなく、都知事の政治的な都合など論外
Yeah,
で
at
す。
first I thought that he is
そ
for
れも
this,
教
but
祖
yeah,
の教
clearly
えで
not.
すか。
ええ、万人を導く尊い教えです。
二世教祖と合わせていただきたい。
残念です
Under
が、
Nisei.
半年前から特別祈祷に入られ、
Special
い
state
つ
of
終わるか誰
prayer.
にもわかりません。
What the fuck?
強
6
制権
months?
限を行使することも
教団の信者がどれほどいる
How
と
many
思う
believers we have in the Ministry of Welfare? Oh
むし
shit.
ろ我々が公安局と肩を並べ、ド
The
ミネータ
Dominus
ー
is
を
on
手
equal
にする
footing
日
with
も
public
近いでしょ
safety.
う。
That's how
シビ
popular
アが認めるとは
this
思え
religion
ない
is.
すぐにわかる。
I don't understand
我らは
so.
ただ信託が下るのを
Really
待
read
つ
the
のみです。
oracle. Okay, quite confident. It is Yayoi.
急
There
な
she
お願い
is.
ですみません国塚さん。
気にしないで。私にできることなら協力するわ。
ギガアリーナみたいなことはさせません。
別に構わないわよ。
Yeah, she had to fight, but yeah, she is used to it.
さすが伝説の女でか。
Legendary lady detective.
よくを捨て
Interesting design
共
on
に
these
ライオ
buses.
ンの狂
Super
気へ
design. Because they Nirvana together.
応じていただき感謝します。会う場所に。
Oh, they're talking to Auma.
他なら
あなた方の計画ですか。
Did you plan the incident the other day?
知りたく
With
ば
smile,
お主らの
so straight
光
up.
線銃を向けよ。
遠
Damn!
慮なく
It's gonna be clear.
犯罪係数26。執行対象ではありません。
Yeah.
元ゲリラのジジイがクリアすぎだろ。
Legs
気を
gorilla.
つけなさい。
おお、怖っ。
What is that vest?
本物ですか。
恐れるな。爆弾は
Was
抜い
it
てあ
been
る。
removed?
商人はゲリラ時代に爆弾の不発で
Was
生
it
き残り
misfire and found
仏法
in
に目覚めたの。
Buddhism?
他に何を取られたにす
It
る。
was merely controlled.
どんな人物が操ったと思いますか。
素人であろうな。節操であれば一人も生かさぬ。
Oh
使用
my
された
god.
爆薬に心当たりは。
What is he
我ら
saying?
の武器はすべて手放し
To
た。
lay down all our
同胞が
weapons.
この国に根付く代償として
この辺りはあんたの島だろ。
The way this
なの
guy
に
talks
爆
is
弾の
very
出所を知
creepy.
らねえってのか。
あなた。
よ行けば待ち人に会え
Although I
るで
bet
あ
you will
ろう。
meet the one you wait for. He's speaking
ゲ
like
リ
some
ラの
sort of
元
like
親玉が説教とはね。
old
まあまあ
wise
正しき道
sage.
って何です。
CRP の
Council of the right
出
path.
島の難
Wait,
民保護団体
literally
でここのインフラ
refugee
も運営し
protection
てる
group.
わ。
They manage the infrastructure here. Okay.
代表者はシスター・テレーザ・シ
Mr.
ノギ。
Teresa Shinogi represents
団体
them.
立ち上げに尽力した宗教
Religious
家
leader
よ。
and founder.
次のちょ
すぐに向かいます。
Orchestrator of the event.
どうしました。
先日のテロ絡みでトラブルよ。シスターが仲裁に向かってる。
Sister is going to mediate.
あなたたちに主の祝福と恵みを。人は皆どんなあらミス国塚、見苦しいところを見せてしまったわね。
Yeah, there was
お
a
一人で
body
仲裁
hanging
されるな
there.
んてさすがです。
金で酔っ払っただけだろ。
いい加減にしなさい。
お金が彼らの神なの。
Money is their god.
無事に解決して何よりです。
ちょっとだけ待っていて、神道
自爆犯にそっくり。
Looks like the
イ
bomber.
シャク
Yeah.
よ。自爆したマルセル
To
の
win
双
the
子の弟
brother, I
で
was
す。
about to say.
なら
Okay,
逃がしちゃ
it
ま
was
ずいだ
not a
ろ。
dead
彼は何も知らないわ。
body
兄は
hanging.
半年前に失踪してそれっきり。
He doesn't know
一応
anything.
聴取をさせてください。お兄さんのこと話して
入ったんだ。
Hmm.
施設行きよりマシだって。
彼が失踪してから接触は。
ないよ。正直いなくなってほっとした。
Relieved he was
ストレ
gone.
ス解消に俺を
You hit
殴
me
るか
to
ら。
blow off steam.
あなたな
Damn,
ら
he was
嘘で
having
は
it
ないと
rough.
わかるでしょ。
ええ、そのようです。
He does seem genuine. Didn't sense anything sus from
まず
him.
はあなたたちの銃を
Oh, this looks so like unsettling. They're hiding something.
あんな事件の後なのに綺麗ですね。
日々の信仰の賜物よ。
爆弾で吹っ飛ぶのも信仰だってか。
それは逆ね。あれは信仰を失ったニヒリズムの道。
That he's lost the
信
faith.
仰は本来定めなら意味がない
Meaningless
わ。
if it's poor in
そうそう
practice.
運営といえばクリス・オブライエンの様子はどう？
施設で緊急ケア中です。
なら
Not
ひと
good.
まず安心かしら。
オブライエン氏は推進派ですよね。
今は疎遠だけど出島時代からの仲なの。
Old comrades from Dejima.
CRP の創設メンバーでもあるのよ。
出島で
The
難
right
民保
pet.
護。
So that's how she knows him. She knew him as well. Represented to Dukor, and he's like in that special prayer for 6 months. He's well connected with your father.
父を知っているんですか？
Oh.
CRP の立ち上げを助けてい
Helped
ただ
us
いた。
establish CRP.
当時父上はどんな道を選ぶのか気が気でならない。あなたも存在しないものを見るあまり暗闇の道を選ばないようにね。
And there is that
あなた
porch
たち
again
も
with
参
some
加してみない？
think Latin text.
残念ですが仕事がありますので。
Okay, so we covered all 3 of them. This is, I guess, O'Brien. Oh no, there is no beard.
この子の時間は止まってしまったとして
Stopped for this boy.
あなたまで。
新藤監視官の親父さん、出島で何してたんですか？
俺のファイルにあ
He
りま
lived
せん
in
でした。
Dejima as well.
あ、いや、
Yeah, they
So
checked the
come on.
files. Didn't look that far, right? That long ago. The way he's walking, bro. So jolly.
どこの人ったら大した怪我じゃないか。
言ったら他にも秘密があったりして。
あるわけない
He
だろ。
didn't want to bury her.
実際軽傷だし、仲間を守った名誉
But
の
he's
負傷だ
protecting
から
his comrades.
自慢するみたいで恥ずかしかったんだよね。K。手術だね。おめでとう。
Yeah, hopefully it goes well.
ありがとう、あっちゃん。でもいいのかな。
しむべき理由なんてない。お母さん
He's
も
such
そ
a
う思って
nice
るはずだ。
person.
そうだよ。
She thinks that there are a lot of people that deserves that
と
more
幸せ
than
になって
her.
ほしいって思ってるよ。
ありがとう。
Hmm.
事件と関係あるのかな。
まだ何とも言えない。
そうであってもなくても、俺たちが解決するよ。
約束忘れないで。
Don't
どん
forget
な
our
真実で
promise.
あってもお互いを信じ
We'll
続
trust
ける。
each other. And no matter who is responsible for all of this mess.
事件のこと聞くなんて。
爆弾のせいだ。母国のように紛争が起こるんじゃないかと
Conflict
心配
like
して
in
る。
our motherland.
それに、俺たちは完全に受け入れられたわけじゃない。
この国
Yeah, a
も
lot of
少し
people are
ずつ進んでる。
anti-migrant.
その閲覧を許可されたしな。
As by that, only to
アズサ
level
ー光一
2.
に関して大した情報はなかったが、狐について
Something
気
about
に
the
なる
foxes
点が
caught my eye.
朝川も
Scouting
榎
them.
宮もより上位の組織に見出され、
Control of an organization.
狐は増える。
These are growing in number.
個人でなく
And
組
they're
織として。
organized. Yep.
父さんも同じ名刺を
My
持った。
dad had the same car. There it is. Finally, he bringing it
早
up.
がてんするな。淳さんは少しずつでも答えにたどり着くさ。
あのさ、自爆した男のメンタルトレースをすれば
Nope.
何か。
Bro, this is how
メンタル
much
トレースは
K
やるな。絶対だ。
respects and
だって。
loves Arata, man.
ほ
He
ら、
gets so freaking upset when he brings that
着いた。
up. Oh, they're here.
はい。
Oh. He brought him to his home, I guess. They're good duo. The rain. Now he's gonna chill.
父上はずっ
Bet.
と幼いあなたを気にかけていたわ
He。was always worried about you. What that lady told him. Yeah, he loved his son a lot. That's clear as day.
あんたらの出る幕じゃないでしょ。
She's still in the office all the time.
関わる。
Oh,
そちらの動き
Frederica,
次第
foreign
では
affairs.
こちらも動くと言っておくわ。
We have to see Shinya and Ginoza again.
可能な限り提供しているで。可能な限りはね。
She's always sulking. Ooh, Auma.
おはようござい
Oh,
ます。
he's meeting with
青
Arata.
間証人。
新藤、正しき道を進めたか？
ぼちぼちです。
Took a few steps.
重要な証拠が見つかったと。
少し前に教会の医療ドローンが盗まれたと
Church's
シス
medical
ターしのぎ
drones.
から相談された。それを我が信徒が見つけたのだが、どうも先日の及ばぬ
One of
火
his
をもって
followers
終末を
found it.
迎えんとする愚かで悲しきものを止めてやってくれ。
Seek to meet their end in fire. And he was talking at the beginning how he should ignite himself.
このタイミングで情報提供は都合が良すぎるな。
だよね。
教えてくれ。オブライエンの聴取が終わり次第合流する。
They're about to interview O'Brien if he's in condition to speak, man. I have a feeling that he is gonna die. Bro, these have to be follows, right?
1703号室に入所中のクリス教授オブライエンに会いに来た。
Oh yeah, they're in school and they're there. You can see through them. Experiments, maybe some experiment that could potentially like cure him. Currently seeing a visitor.
どうしますか？
強制権限で立ち入る。
Use our authority to enter. That's the spirit. What the fuck is wrong with this place? It looks abandoned and haunted.
闇流れのドローンだな。
Black
医師
market
不足
drone.
を補うためよ。違法だけど大半が黙認されてるわ。
もともとの出所
は出島の入
It's
国
property in
斡旋の
exchange
向
for
かいに
immigration
財産を没収してるって。
Damn.
そういえば青馬商人も言ってましたね。武器を手放したと。監視官応用で体内に爆弾を
The
埋
one
め
that
込んで
bomber
ます。
used.
手術回数は
Surgery was performed 5 times.
つまり残り4発ある。
Or more bombers out there. Yo. O'Brien. They're coming for his life?
オブライエンの部屋か。
Oh, they blew him up. That visitor is dead. O'Brien is history. They made another move. They blew him up. Oh my god. Yeah, that can probably confirm that it's part of his body. Whoa.
今度は突進で第2の爆破。現場にいてなんで止められないの？
面目ありません。
自爆犯は
Nothing they could
今回
do.
もヘブンズリープ信者。
Another member of
教団は
Heaven's
色素
Sleep.
保護を理由に立ち入りを拒否。
そっちは私が交渉する。
捜索中。
容疑者は
特区反対派の犯行とみて調査中。ただし代表者たちの色素は全員クリアでした。
手
Yeah.
がかりゼロ。もう被害者に何か特徴は？
殺されたクリス・オブライエン。
シスターしのぎですが、
Sister Shinogi
記録によれば
definitely knew.
昨夜オブライエンの病室を訪れてます。その後行方が分かりません。
爆弾移植に使用した医療ドローンの購入者も彼女と
Yeah, she
名
is
義なの。
seizing property.
ただし彼女の犯行とは。
家宅捜査には十分。即刻解決。行きなさい。
Red herring.
爆破現場の施設で入国者への違法なニュース沙汰になってる。
That's all over the news now.
厳しいのか。
ヘブンズリープを支持する政治家からも
必ず止める。
Yeah, it's safe to say that foxes are involved. They're so hard to track and their crimes are always like usually chain of a lot of events so that they're not suspicious at all.
囲碁ドローンの延命プログラムが実行中です。誰を治療してたんでしょう？
延命
Life support.
ダメです。特に何も出ません。
こっちもだ。腐ったれ。こんだけひっくり返。
No clues.
そうでもなさそうですよ。
What is that?
入国者絡みの犯罪データ。
That was all
テロ
there?
の主犯
Was
でも
that
お
like
かしく
USB
ない
stick or
わね。
whatever it is?
犯人は甘さんで間違い
Then
ない。
that's gonna be our
出
turn.
航して一件落着だ。
I don't think
当
she
には
is.
行方をくらませちまったがな。
あとはニュータウン倉庫街のようになってる。
確かリースカーの管理サーバーにも同じ倉庫へ青馬商人が工場から何かを運んだ記録がありました。
こいつら全員が組んで。
They all smuggled a rocket together, yeah, all three of
もしそうだ
them.
が特区成立で 密輸が告発されることを恐れた反対派が推進派を殺し
And
た
murdered its
という筋
supporters.
書きにな
We
った
have a motive.
教祖代行を調べたけど変なのよ。13歳で起業 CEO に
At
就任
13?
以降18社の企業のオーナーを
He
歴
did different
任し
businesses before becoming a religious leader.
こん
Wow,
な転
that's a
職
lot.
可能なんですか？まあ違法ではないわね。
似てるね。
That's weird as hell.
あず
Sounds
さは光一に。
like Kazusawa. So is he a part of Foxes as well?
とオブライエン氏が担当していた国賓を通して
Out of the
定期的
country.
に大量の何かを国外へ送ってるわね。
国賓を使った密貿易。
あんのクソ教団密輸業者かよ。
倉庫街の荷物とか
を海外へ運んでいるのか突き止める必要がありますね。
じゃ倉庫と教団的は2つだ
The
な。
warehouses and Heaven's
私
Leap
も手伝うわ
to。find out what they're smuggling and to find
爆弾が
them
3
who
発
are
も残ってる
hiding.
のよ。
だから今さら手を引けないわ。
It turns out that they were all in it together. Yeah, we have to
そ
go
れら
through
が国賓リストにあ
that
る
with
こ
Mika.
の男
right next to Yokushinji.
おじですって。
Uncle. He's Unc of the leader. Heaven's Leap. Alright, there he is. We are already knocking on his
ビクト
door.
ル・ザハリアスさんですね。
Victor
強
Zacharias.
制聴取か
Mika is not happy.
国賓滞
This
在
is
者を
like the
軟禁
version of
して
stress
潜入捜査
ball, right?
はい。課長が手段を問わないと。
即刻解決しろ
To solve this case.
なければすぐにでも開始します
Those like Pez bonbons. Feels always grumpy.
しくじったらお前ら地獄に落とす。
They have that fake smile that she's
了
making.
解
Like
シ
bossing
ビラの
around,
相
it
性
comes
適
natural
性
to
診断
her.
の結果、潜入捜査員は K 君と真央ちゃんに
That's how Psychopass perceives them now.
D 判定だぞ
Deep it
社
everyone.
会不適合者
Social misfit. Wow. Only
同じ
good connection with
かって
him.
その言い方
She's blushing. Ah, is he having an eye on Kisaragi? Perfect connection with Hinakawa.
何ですか？
Oh my god, National Center for Medical Research. Oh, the
すまない
surgery.
付き添いができなくなってしまって
私は平気。ありがとう、あっちゃん。
Calls him Achan, Aracha, or Arachan.
とっくに信仰をなくしたつもりだったのに
Yeah, non-believers.
潜入前に見送りが
And
で
there
き
is
た
a
のは
harsh time. They
神様
start
に
praying
祈っ
as
たおか
well.
げじゃない。
そうかもな
ホロの連続稼働は4時間が限界で
No,
す。
it's up to 4
こまめ
hours.
に充電してください。
Okay, they have holos ready.
施設内は通信支援は不可能。
Yeah, it's probably gonna
連
be
絡したい
cut.
ときは何
すぐ助けに行く。
Come to the rescue, don't worry. Yep, Iris definitely in love with Kisaragi. Look at him.
信用してないの。
There are holos. The uncle's wife.
舞ちゃんのことは心配しないで。K が戻るまで俺が見守って
Keep
る。
an eye on her.
シスターを見つけ次のテロは必ず阻止する
Let's go. I hope this goes smoothly. Okay, so we are about to begin this special operation, man. An interesting episode, man. With the terrorist bomber attack, right? And the second one. And it turns out that all three of them, Auma, Sister Hisanogi or whatever, and the leader of Heaven's Sleep, it seems like they're all involved and they are all on this together and they are anti-special religious zone that O'Brien was trying to form so fast and he was dying, right? Stage 4 cancer, and they assassinated him because he was really like making things go fast all of a sudden, right? Because he was at the end of his life and these guys didn't want that. So yeah, in those like special experimentation medical hospitals, I assume they also like made those bombs and put it inside of people's bodies, right? And there is this like time window of 6 months. 6 months the bomber was missing, Marcel or whatever, right? And also 6 months ago, the previous leader of Heaven's Leap went into like the special prayer, and he hasn't been seen since. So maybe the current leader of Heaven's Leap like assassinated him and just took over. And his uncle and his wife were apparently like very rich, and they were in like luxurious yacht or something. They are also involved, and Kay and Kisaragi, right, just now used those hollows to transform into them to like trick the others so they can infiltrate. So we need to find out what the hell were they smuggling outside the country, and what else. I guess to see what is this all about, right? And why did they do what they did, and who actually did it, right? And I still think that foxes are involved in this case. We saw them, that young looking dude, right? They were saying, oh, how he's on a brink on defeat, and how he always like plays on public safety bureau. So it's like, who's gonna win, the terrorist or public safety bureau, right? And it looks like he's always betting on public safety bureau. But so I assume that the others are controlling the religious groups, right? And are like using these inspectors, the foxes, right? But some of the foxes are in public safety bureau as well. When Kay was talking to the previous inspectors, right? Kira and Fuse or whatever, we found out that Fuse died and that they were close to getting to know the truth and all of that, but they didn't. And Kira was like he's been put into that facility for Psychopass control, and he seems terrified. He can't really reintegrate into society and live normally, right? Because of that case and how traumatic that was. And he lost his partner, and he gave Kay warning about the foxes. So yeah, and it all leads to Arata's father, Kay's brother, Akira as well, right? And why did they all have to die like that? Like, what was the relationship? Why did things play out like that? Who is the responsible for what happened to their families, right? And I like Kay and Arata's relationship because of that, right? Because no matter what it is, they just want to know truth in the end. They won't be mad at each other and their families, right? They just want to get to the truth, to know what actually happened. And yeah, Arata's father didn't seem like the bad guy, but he was always a little bit sus, so I can't really say. But I think at one point Arata was starting to see his young self again, and with that demonic face, and then Kay made him snap out of it. So yeah, I will end it here for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.